Hi Dr. Phil. I see you have shaved your facial hair. And you're a brunette.
Hello Missy, I have improved. Let's start the show. Did you see the article on Isaac Newton for the three laws of motion? I learned that he was only 23 years old when he discovered them. What a historic man.
I know, Phil. Let us discuss the wonders of Isaac Newton.
The first law of motion is also called the law of inertia. The gravity genius said that an object at rest will remain at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. The same goes for an object in motion. You might see this when someone kicks a soccer ball, because it was at rest and was acted upon by an unbalanced force.
No way. Acceleration is produced when a force acts on the mass. The greater the mass, the greater the amount of force needed. That's the second law. An example is when someone is hitting a ball with a baseball bat. As the ball approaches the bat, the ball and the bat exert forces in opposite directions. When they meet, the bat has the greater amount of force. The force exerted by the bat accelerates the ball, and its velocity changes. The more force the bat exerts, the faster the baseball goes. Does anyone understand this? Because I'm just reading the teleprompter.
I understand it, Miss E. Now for the third law. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. An example of this law is when you bounce a bouncy ball. When the ball is dropped, the equivalent force acts upon it and the ball bounces back up, toward the sky. Yeah, I am a genius.
I'm gonna ignore that. And now for a fun fact segment. One fun fact is that Isaac invented the reflective telescope.
Whoa, well, I know that Mr. Newton was born the same day Galileo died. Also, he was born in England on Christmas Day. Try to top that, Mrs. Missy Mrs. Yeah, that's right. I used your whole name.
Well, for a fact, my maiden name is Mr. Anyways, scientists think that Isaac has helped the scientific world in many ways. For example, the three laws of motion, earning the nickname Gravity Genius, and inventing the reflective telescope.
Well, I know a lot about his childhood. In 1661, he went to Trinity College in England. He started school when he was 5 years old. He had a big interest in mathematics.
So, Mr. Know-It-All. Something else I know about Isaac is that he calculated the formula for finding the velocity in the sound of gas. That shows I am better than you, ha ha.
Well, for a fact, I know I am better than you. I know that Isaac was a fantastic professor, astronomer, physicist, and lived for 85 years. Also, I know he failed at farming and wasn't expected to survive during birth. I am awesome, right?
No, you're not. I am way more awesome than you. Dr. Phil, I think it's time that we close the show. Everybody, clap for Isaac Newton. Come on, keep clapping. That's it.
This has been Dr. Phil and Mrs. Missy Mrs. on Isaac Newton. Hey, clapping is fun.